To be inducted into the Gold Coast Sporting Hall of Fame is a huge achievement. I believe here on the Gold Coast we have some of the best athletes in the world from various sports, and to be acknowledged in my sport of surfing is huge, and myself and Mick unfortunately can't be here today, but I'm sure he feels the same way as I do. Yeah, was told that I was going to be inducted. At the start I wasn't really sure. I was wondering, like, it feels, for me personally, it feels like a lifetime ago that I was a professional surfer and I was in that, athlete environment. But it's always sometimes nice to take a step back and realise for 18 years what I did and Mick did for that time too. And we were, as an athlete, and you have that I guess just that dogfight of a competition, and each week you want to be better than you were the week before. So it's nice to go back and remember that. I definitely couldn't go back and do it, but it's nice to remember how hard the effort we put in was. Yeah, we are. I mean, we speak still today. I spoke to him a couple of days ago, and even though he's away at the moment, it's regardless of whether we're talking surfing or other business stuff or just whatever we're talking, we're always in contact, and I think that's our bond we'll always have through surfing. As we're days and days of childhood surfs together, from young teenagers right through to hopefully I get to surf with him when he gets back home again. This is more of one that you don't set a goal to be inducted into a Hall of Fame. I think this is more of an honour, whereas I set a goal to win a world title. So I guess this is more, in a way, it's just as prestigious that people recognise the effort you put in, and I really appreciate that. As I said, sometimes I don't spend my day thinking about competitive surfing at all anymore, but it's nice to be recognised for the effort I did put in. Amazing. I think so too. I can't believe I'm in such a high standard of athletes, and I think over the next decade or two, especially with the Olympics coming to South East Queensland, I think it's going to be huge. That the talent pool that we'll have in this place will be crazy. Yeah, well, they say don't get into business with friends. Well, Mick was maybe it worked better with him because he was more of a rival to me than he was a friend half the time. But definitely, it's been a great journey afterwards surfing. It's been a learning curve. I wouldn't mind sometimes going back on the tour. It felt like a holiday for 18 years as a professional surfer compared to the real world, but it's definitely a learning curve and enjoyable.
John, if I forgot to pick up your Gold Coast Sports Star of the Year in 2012.
Just really like to accept this award for it means the world to me.